You get to see some of the biggest names in all of sports and entertainment, past, present, future. Some people you'll watch and you'll go, in 3 years, maybe 2, go, hey, I saw them at MCW when you see them on SmackDown, Raw, or Dynamite. It's where the stars come, climb that ladder.
We've got people in all 3.
Wow, just shrugging off Gia Scott does Sammi Chaos. I mean, Sammi Chaos is just a big competitor. I don't know. And Gia Scott's, I mean, is a athletically built and a really physically imposing woman.
Yeah, Gia built for competition, but not built to withstand that shoulder tackle from Sammi Chaos.
I was going to say, you guys got to realize it's early in the match. There's no way you're getting Chaos off her feet this quick.
Chaos, excuse me, pardon me, running full steam ahead, but Gia able to duck out of the way.
Oh, look at that. Can't even pull out of the corner.
Yeah, to your point there, Cradle. Too early, still too much power from Sammi Chaos.
Ill-advised at best to try to Irish whip Chaos into the corner, but Gia using that athleticism. Oh, that was smart.
Yeah, right for the knee.
Trying to hyperextend the left knee of Sammi Chaos. Tag out to Simone Valentina. Wasn't that long ago. These two were enemies.
Oh, and a Bronco Buster from Simone.
Pulling Chaos out to the center of the ring.
Did you notice it took 2 of them to pull Chaos out to the center?
Yeah, there's not many competitors, female-wise, female-speaking, that are like Sammi Chaos, and certainly that can lead her to a lot of victories.
Simone better run.
Simone better do something. Those punches having no effect. Those forearms having 0 effect.
Oh.
Just pulling her hair out by the roots on that one.
Snatching her up by the wig. And now Sammi Chaos bringing Simone Valentina over to the wolf pit, the enemy territory, with the demonic Amara Voyd. Oh, man.
Face first right in the canvas.
You want to talk about a killer instinct. You want to talk about a mean streak.
Oh, she's got one.
Yeah, she found it at the end of 2024 thanks to the Devil's Business.
She has a bloodlust unlike any other. And I'm talking male, female, it doesn't matter. She is in a category all her own, is Amara Voyd.
We saw that bloodlust back at Fan Jam when she actually busted the women's champion open.
Cover. Leg is hooked.
You know that matchup's coming up soon. Amara Voyd, the #1 contender to the women's championship.
We are, it seems like, the sooner that can happen, the better, because things are really tense. Not only out here in front of the great fans, but also in the back. Between Amara and Gia, we just never know when it's going to pop off. The cover now, Amara on top after that clothesline. You know, it always seems tense, you know. It's almost like on sight. Amara and Gia end up going at it.
Well, like I said, I mean, that's never happened to Gia before. She never faced somebody that's taken the fight to her like Amara did.
Nobody's ever made her bleed her own blood, you're saying?
Exactly.
Tag out the Sammi Chaos. Usually Amara Voyd would have that T-shirt stained with the blood of Gia Scott, and I don't know, maybe she loaned it out.
Oh no, she's got it as a souvenir somewhere, I'm sure.
A keepsake, it wouldn't surprise me. You know, the Devil's Business. You know, they say like serial killers, sick, twisted people keep mementos of their victims.
Exactly.
Tag out Amara back in the equation. Simone Valentina in big trouble as Gia Scott trying to will her partner to the corner.
Those kicks are finding them out too.
Referee almost getting to that 5 count, having to physically restrain Amara Voyd. That's just how damn vicious she's become. The whip. Oh man. That could do it. Legs are hooked. Somehow Simone able to kick out.
Simone desperately needs to make that tag.
I give Simone little credit. She did kick out of that.
Oh, yeah. Give her credit for that.
Look where she's at now.
Exactly. She's had to deal with the intensity of Amara Voyd and now the power of Sammi Chaos.
Oh, man,
Ooh.
Sammi.
Ugh.
With that claw to the short ribs, maybe even the spleen or liver. Swiping away the hands does Valentina. Simone with those forearms, throwing her whole body into it.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
That'll stop you dead in your tracks.
Driving her right back into her own corner.
Which is a smart move. They cut the ring in half, keeping Simone Valentina in their half of the ring.
Not to mention that keeping the woman who has the least amount of experience.
Right, keeping her out of the ring, keeping her.
Ooh,
keeping her in the ring rather.
look at that, Amara talking trash to Gia right before that fall-away slam to Simone.
That SOS slam, just dumping her like yesterday's laundry. Ow, look at that. Did you see how Amara just with those forearms, she swings through her opponent. She doesn't stop at the flesh and bone, but tries to batter through it.
Not to mention the fact that you notice those shots are not to the back. They were to the back of the head.
Yes.
God. Knockout blow. Goes to show you how tough, how much heart Simone Valentina has. Simone has been... Oh, God. Look at the eyes of Simone glazed over.
Far away look.
Oh, no. It may be all over but the crying, boys. You hear the crowd stirring.
Oh.
And a Vader-esque splash. Simone had the wherewithal to move just a few inches out of the way.
And that may be the only opening that she gets. She needs to make that tag.
Amani, so close, but it might as well be the Grand Canyon.
Oh.
The tag, here comes the greatest damn woman, and this is what we were waiting to see.
Oh, yeah.
Fisticuffs.
Ooh.
Center of the ring, unleashing is Gia Scott. The future challenger, Amara Voyd, being rocked, being reeled, cannot.
Oh.
Wow, what a kick. Cannot get on page with Gia Scott.
Ooh, knee right to the jaw. Oh, and driving Amara down to the mat.
The leg is lassoed. 2 count. This is our official who is right in place. Great officiating there.
You know, Gia's been savoring this moment to get her hands on Amara Voyd, but that jawbreaker and that forearm may have rocked her.
Yeah, it may have changed the complexion of this match completely. A fresh Gia Scott is in trouble at the moment. Oh no!
Oh, the Diamond
Oh.
Buster!
No cover, though.
I think that,
Yeah, no cover and tag to Sammi Chaos.
Uh-oh.
oh boy. Gia, though, able to use that adrenaline to get herself to her feet. Chaos! Oh, you're not gonna, I don't like your chances.
Oh, but Simone's got something in mind. Oh!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Chaos just dropped her entire body weight with mind you, Simone Valentina in her arms onto the midsection of the women's champ. She might be, I don't know, internal bleeding. I'm not a
injured?
doctor.
She's about to be done.
That was brutal.
We're going to need a spatula in a minute.
Simone,
And Simone coming to the aid of Gia.
thank God for small favors. How is Gia able to get to her feet? Both women working over the,
Oh, and the teamwork brought her down.
each with a leg hooked.
Oh, come on.